America is facing a silent storm. Entire neighborhoods are emptying, housing markets are collapsing, and families are packing up and leaving cities they once called home. From coast to coast, a new crisis is reshaping the American dream, not through war or disaster, but through migration and money. In this video, we'll uncover 10 U.S. cities where housing prices are falling faster than anywhere else, and where thousands of people are leaving every month. What's driving this mass exit? Rising crime, unaffordable taxes, job losses, or something much deeper? Stay tuned till the end, because some of the cities on this list will shock you, especially number 3 and number 1. Let's begin. Number 1. San Francisco. California, once the dreamland for tech workers and startup innovators. San Francisco is now facing one of the worst housing crashes in the nation. Home prices have fallen sharply as major tech companies leave the city and thousands of residents move to cheaper states. High taxes, crime, and homelessness have driven people away, leaving behind empty apartments and shuttered businesses. The remote work trend hit the city hard, turning once busy downtown areas into ghost towns. What was once a symbol of success and innovation now stands as a warning of urban decline and economic imbalance. Number 2. New York City. New York, once the heartbeat of America. New York City is now witnessing a mass departure of its residents. The city that never slept is slowing down as the cost of living, skyrocketing rent, and rising crime drive people to seek new beginnings elsewhere. Once crowded streets and packed subways are seeing fewer faces each year. Even Manhattan, the symbol of opportunity and ambition, is struggling with vacant apartments and shuttered stores. Remote work and high taxes have made city life less appealing, forcing families and businesses to relocate to quieter, more affordable states. The energy remains, but the people are leaving. Number 3. Los Angeles. California, once the shining symbol of the American dream, Los Angeles is now facing a dramatic population shift. Sky-high housing costs, increasing homelessness, and safety concerns have driven thousands to pack their bags. Many residents are leaving for cities where life is more affordable and peaceful. The entertainment capital of the world now struggles with declining neighborhoods, traffic without purpose, and empty luxury apartments. Remote work has made it easier for people to move away, and even major studios are cutting back. The dream of making it in LA is fading fast, replaced by a quiet exodus that's reshaping California's identity. Number 4. Chicago. Illinois, once the beating heart of America's Midwest. Chicago is now witnessing a steady wave of residents leaving the city behind. Skyrocketing property taxes, rising crime, and a struggling economy have pushed families to search for safer and more affordable places. Once a hub for industry and innovation, Chicago's downtown areas are now filled with vacant offices and declining foot traffic. Even longtime residents are giving up the city's charm for peace of mind in other states. With businesses relocating and home values dropping, Chicago's future looks uncertain as more people continue to head south or west. Number 5. Los Angeles. California, the city of angels, is losing its shine. Once a magnet for dreamers, stars, and entrepreneurs, Los Angeles is now grappling with a massive outflow of residents. Sky-high living costs, unaffordable housing, traffic chaos, and rising homelessness have made life increasingly difficult. Many middle-class families can no longer afford rent or mortgages, forcing them to move to cheaper states like Texas, Arizona, and Nevada. Even Hollywood professionals are relocating as productions shift elsewhere. The city's once bustling neighborhoods now echo with empty homes and shuttered shops, a reflection of the growing urban crisis. Number 6. Chicago. Illinois, once the proud industrial and cultural heart of the Midwest, Chicago is now witnessing a steady population decline. Families and businesses are leaving in record numbers. driven by rising taxes, violent crime, and deteriorating infrastructure. The city's financial burdens have made it one of the most expensive places to live in the region, while job opportunities continue to vanish. Even lifelong residents are choosing nearby states like Indiana and Wisconsin for a more stable future. What was once the city that works is now struggling to hold on to its workers and its identity. Number 7. Portland. Oregon, once celebrated for its creative spirit and natural beauty, Portland is now facing a mass departure of residents. Once thriving neighborhoods are seeing businesses shutter and homes go up for sale as people flee rising homelessness, drug problems, and high housing costs. The city's progressive charm has turned into frustration for many who no longer feel safe or inspired. With companies relocating and job growth slowing down, Portland's population decline paints a sobering picture of a city struggling to find balance between idealism and livability. Number 8. Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix was once the hottest real estate market in America. Now it's cooling rapidly. Rising interest rates and overbuilding have caused prices to tumble. Many investors are pulling out, leaving behind empty homes and half-finished projects. Number 9. Miami. Florida. Miami's housing market is taking a hit as climate concerns, insurance costs, and economic pressure push people away. Luxury condos sit unsold, and middle-class families can no longer afford rent. The city that thrived on tourism and real estate is now seeing cracks in its foundation. Number 10. Denver. Colorado. Denver, once booming with newcomers, is now facing a sharp slowdown. Housing prices have dropped as job opportunities shrink and cost of living rises. Many who moved here for a better life are now packing up and leaving. The mile-high city is coming back down to earth. America's housing map is changing fast. Cities once booming are now struggling to survive. But remember, every decline opens a door to opportunities somewhere else. Which of these cities surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I read every one of them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next deep dive on US real estate trends. Until next time, stay informed. Stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one.